Hi, Joe. How you doing? I got a great line that I'm going to give. It wasn't me, that's the unfortunate thing. It will help get more people, hopefully, to this service project meeting next week. It's really good. Neither of me. They're in my car. But, around 60 people agreed to stab Julia Street. At the end of it, Stephen's body only had 23 stabs. Even back then, not all the members of the group project would do their part.
Hello, everyone. The question is, have you got your raffle tickets? The pot is at over $2,500, and you could win it with just one ticket. So just come on back and get one. It's almost time for the meeting to start. Got a few more minutes to get your raffle tickets. Don't forget to get your raffle tickets.
I think we're good now. Keep enjoying eating and talking. We'll be with you in about 5 to 7 minutes. Well, I guess we're doing one in trouble.
Give you something else to think about. Somebody's asked if for the president's meeting in September, we put the rowdy table on the agenda. Talk about whether that's kind of lived its life and is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing?
Yeah.
Is it good for the club? Bad? Is it good for our image? Bad?
Well, the only person I know that's really there now, it's the old crew, is Dan.
Yeah.
Jerry's gone, and I can't remember the other one or two that were there. But yeah, I mean, I've been asked about it.
Oh, I was too when I was president, and I kind of went over and told them to put the kibosh on it at least for a year because I just.
Well, I told Dan because at the meeting that we had, that he had the signs and stuff.
Yes.
He wanted to be right up in the middle. I go, no, Dan, just chill where you are. Everybody's gonna see you. Everybody's gonna hear you. Don't worry about it. And so we did.
But that way you know it's coming up.
Yeah. Thank you. There's what people. Oh. Well, I was gonna start in 2 minutes. But actually, we'll be okay if I wait another 5. Oh, yes. Who? Any grade? She's all blonde. I don't see her. Need the membership minutes, but he's gone because Karen's having surgery. But somebody else is supposed to. Oh, it's a star meeting. I got it. Yeah, I'll say that. Because it's right before. Right. You really met people.
Oh, right off the bat?
Yeah, it was great. Cool. Who's the AV? Who's the AV? Well, he should jump to the front. I'll give you two. We'll start in 2 minutes. Started with our foundation. We did it for 25 years. Oh, he served. Yeah, he's kind of big. Yeah, I actually talked to Adriana about it. And I wouldn't tell me about it. Just drop off the car and then have like a corporate but then you know somebody else like a public relations. Yeah. Oh, Michael. Yep.
in and I was like, Ricky.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Thank you for letting me see that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rotary Club of Tucson August 26th show. Yep. So, first have come up Jose Guerrero. Jose? There he is. Now everybody will always remember you, Jose. Jose will lead us in the pledge and song. And Jose is in marketing and consulting and went to Pima Community College. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much, Jose. You did a great job leading us there. Now we've got the inspiration from Cammie Evans, Pima County Board of Supervisors, and also a Wildcat.
Okay, we're going to do this again. Remember, I can only see so much, but I brought notes because I pivoted at the last minute. So my first idea was a little too obvious, and I was ready to put the electric slide on and wake us all up, and I thought that's probably been done 1,000 times for TEP, so I pivoted. And also last night, I was inspired by learning more about Rotary's connection with Dolly Parton. It's loose, but she also believed in the importance of children finding a love of reading early. And through her Imagination Library, they've given over 330 million books in the last 30 years. It's something worth looking into if you're interested in that. But here's just a little how to live like Dolly. So always, don't make me sad if people don't be, because I've been fine, but everyone being impacted makes me sad. Always choose kindness. Pour yourself a cup of ambition. Make the most of every year you live. Regret is unfair to yourself. Always say yes to lipstick. And obviously take away what you will from this. Everyone gets to pick which one they want. Always say yes to lipstick. Be unapologetically yourself. Work without fear. Cherish your people. Only accept the opinions of people who really know you. Be real. Don't be so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Be a diamond in a rhinestone world. Don't lose your temper. Don't lose it. Use it. Love what you do. Work for brighter days. Celebrate your age. And spread your wings and fly.
Thank you so much, Cammie. That was great. Between Cammie and Chris, they were nailing it. Now for introduction of guests, Dre Williams from Colonial Life and also University of Arizona.
Hello, everybody. I am here to welcome all of our Rotarians and your guests. Thank you so much, TEP, and then all the people that are here from TEP. So to start out, and also our guests watching at home. So we do have guests that watch either now or later. So If everybody just wants to say hi to the cameras there, got them everywhere. Hi, everybody at home. Excuse me. And now guests of Bobby Larson. We've got, again, from TEP, Tara Barrera. Oh, and sorry, guests, if you would please just stand up and be welcome. Tara? Thank you. And then we've got guests of Bobby Larson with TEP, Teresa Bravo. Guests of Bobby Larson with TEP, Joe Barrios. We've got guests of Brian Heathoff. That's Jason Bowling. Let's see. Guest of Bobby Larson again, Nick Donia. Hi, Nick. We've got guests of Michelle Spetnagel, Ward Spetnagel. There he is. And then we've got guests of Alan Schroep, and that's Mark Edwards. All right. Guest of Alan Schroep again, Trisha Edwards. We're at the same table. We've got guest of Carrie Benjamin, and that is Mike Weinstock. And we've got guest of Anita Scales, Timothy Doe. Then we've got guest of Mike Anderson, that's Andy Cole. Right over there. And we've got guest of Bobby Larson, and that's Gabriella Inigo. We've got guest of Luann Barr, and that's Mary Lou Irazo. And we've got guest of Mike Anderson, Susan Anderson. And we've got guest of Mike Anderson again, Zach Anderson. Same table back there. So thank you very much for everybody that made it out. And please do consider joining us. We do lots of service and fellowship. It's just a great club to be a part of. So if you're interested in finding out more about how to become a member, we have the table on the left on your way out. We've got packets there as well. And you can also talk to the person that invited you. Thanks so much and welcome.
Thank you very much, Dre. Now we have the infamous Cookie Monster sponsor presentation. And Michelle Spetnagel, she come up and just tell us a little bit about Award Electric. And you first get this lovely necklace made by, I won't say. The Cookie Monster. And she gets the Cookie Monster on one side of it and the on the other side. There you go. There you go.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having us today. Award Electric is your local electrical contractor. We do commercial and residential and upgrades, and just let us know if you have any kind of electrical needs.
Oh, and Michelle, let me get yours back, too, for any extra cookies.
Oh, because I need extra.
All right. Thank you, Michelle, very much. Appreciate that. And now the program. We're going to have the program introduced by Pat Zumbush, your one and only that everybody loves. And Pat is now Parkwoods Financial Partners. So Pat, and he went to Augsburg College, if any of you know that one, in Minnesota, and the University of Chicago. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you, President Bobby. It is my great honor to introduce you to Susan Gray. Susan serves as the Chief Executive Officer of Tucson Electric Power, Unisource Energy Services, and their parent company, UNS Energy Corporation, headquartered in Tucson. TEP is a significant local company, employs 1,500 employees. Susan is a local citizen, done well. An engineering student who graduated from the University of Arizona, and I also swam the fly on the swimming team there. She started with TEP as an intern. Susan has held numerous leadership positions in her illustrious career and was named CEO of TEP in 2021. Susan's passionate about the organization's mission to help break the cycle of poverty of children by providing safe, supportive, and enriching environments. Susan also supports economic development in the communities TEP serves through her role as board chair of the Chamber of Southern Arizona. She also contributes her expertise through service on local and national boards, advancing collaboration and innovation across the energy industry. I should mention TEP was also our sponsor for today's meeting. Please join me and give me a warm Rotary welcome to Susan Gray.
Well, thank you so much for having me here today. And as a newcomer, I'm soaking in just how warm and welcoming this crew is. I'm definitely going to add like the drum beat maraca thing to our meetings in the future. That's awesome. Bring a little bit of World Cup into the meeting space. I like that. But thank you so much for having me here today. This is truly an honor to get to talk about TEP, my passion, and share a little bit of info with you today.
Well, give Susan a big hand and TEP for sponsoring this lunch. Thank you very, very much. Now, she's so busy, usually she's seeing her entourage come into the meeting today, so she has to take off with the rest of the crew soon. So, so just thank you very, very much. And I wanted to also give you this book to sign if you would. It's for Make Way for Books. It goes into our literary library.
It's called How It Works Electricity.
And we're also starting a new thing for speakers. We have a little coin, a Rotary coin, Rotary International, states when we started Rotary, and also about exchange ideas, take action, and join leadership. So thank you very much again, Susan. Okay, great. She's so fascinated by us, she's going to stay a little bit longer. Okay, now we're going to go into our club business. So first of all, birthdays. We will start with one of my favorite people in the club, Jeannie Zita. Retired community education, Southwest State University, Minnesota, St. Cloud State, another Minnesotan, Patrick. And come on up, Jeannie.
Well, it's always fun to have another birthday, and the thing you didn't share, the thing that they might not know about me that I did send in finally yesterday, was that since 2006, when I joined Rotary back in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, I feel really good about the fact that every single exchange student that our club hosted back in Eden Prairie or here, I've done at least one thing with them just to learn about them and their country and their home environment, and to share something special about where I was coming from and where we here in Tucson are coming from. And I just encourage all of you to do that, because on August 9th, Kevin Kim showed up as our exchange student that we're sponsoring or hosting. He's actually stationed up in Oro Valley with Leo and Lucy Lawrenson at their home, going to Ironwood Ridge. He's a junior, turned 17, loves football, wants to go snowboarding. He's really open to trying lots of things, and my 1 minute wish is just that as you live each day and celebrate your life every day, help make it really important for kids that come here from other countries, that they treasure us and that they learn to treasure Rotary, because that's our future if we want young people to become Rotarians. So anyway, thank you for a great club to be part of.
All right, we're kind of going to take a quick detour. Carmen Jones, she needs to leave. She's with Job Path, so how we're keeping up with the monies that were raised last year for the car show, and it's kind of getting explained what they're doing with that money. Thanks, Carmen.
Hi, thank you. So I'm representing our interim Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. So I am representing our interim executive director, Christine Hill, and she had a statement for you guys. The Job Path team extends a heartfelt thank you to the Rotary Club of Tucson. This past year has brought significant change for Job Path, including a leadership transition, funding challenges, and important conversations about our future. Through it all, one thing has remained constant. Our students are our number one priority. Between July 1st, 2025 and June 30th, 2026, Job Path served 301 adults pursuing degrees and certifications leading to careers in healthcare, aviation, information technology, the skilled trades, and other high-demand fields. Our team continued helping students overcome barriers such as tuition, housing, transportation, and childcare, so they could stay on the path towards meaningful careers. That work would not be possible without a community that believes in our students. Support from the Tucson Classics Car Show is part of a network of partners who understand that investing in one person's career strengthens families, employers, and our entire community. As we look ahead, Job Path's Board of Directors is thoughtfully considering the organization's next chapter, including the possibility of being acquired by another local nonprofit. We are optimistic about what the future could bring: stronger partnerships, greater sustainability, and more opportunities for adults in our community to pursue their career dreams. We are deeply grateful to the Rotary Club of Tucson, the Tucson Classics Car Show, and everyone who has stood alongside JobPath and our students. Whatever comes next, our purpose remains the same, helping people build better futures for themselves, their families, and our community. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming, Carmen. Now we're going to go back to birthdays. Phil Goot. Just wanted to let everybody know, Phil became a certified association executive in 1989 and was president of the Arizona Society of Association Executives for 1996. It's a couple years ago. Welcome.
Bobby, a little something for the Tucson Club's Foundation and for the Rotary Foundation in support. So you bet.
And Phil was a president.
They're trying to forget that, Bobby. That's what that is. I joined a long time ago. Somebody told me, oh, this will be good for business. I stuck around long enough, though, to see that it's really about the service. And maybe you can get that other places, but I don't think you can get the kind of friends that I've made in this room anywhere else. And that's really what I relish. But when the service is done and you feel real good, I encourage you to savor that and be encouraged to do even more. And I have stayed in spite of Stu Goldman being a member, I'll have you know. So I just wanted to point that out, Stu. I thought in fairness. Do you? Okay. And Bobby, keep up the good work, and thanks to all of you for a long time of friendship.
Thank you, Phil, very, very much. We would have had a third birthday today, but Jen Delaney's ill. So if you get a chance, maybe give her a call or a text, say hi, I hope thinking of you.
Buy her dessert.
You can eat that, Phil, if you want. All right. Now next we have Mike Anderson with his wonderful daughter, Micah. Mike's in renovation and sales of homes. You might know that. Great American Holding Company from Norwich University. And he's raised his family here in Tucson, so a couple of you probably know him by now. Go ahead, Mike. You're on, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hi guys. I got my speech here, so be prepared. I hope you'll indulge me. It's not very often that
Mike's also a past president.
and sponsor of the car show as well. It's not often a club member gets to sponsor their own child in our great club, and it's one of my greatest honors and pleasures to sponsor Micah Cole for membership. Micah's a Tucson's born and raised. She attended Manzanita Elementary School, Catalina Foothills High School, and the University of Arizona, and got her bachelor's degree in science and education. As a proud father, I can tell you she's friendly, outgoing, conscientious, hardworking, organized, detail-oriented, and a true team player. These qualities were evident throughout her first career as a third grade school teacher at Manzanita Elementary School, the same school she attended as a child. During her 14 years of teaching, Micah earned a stellar reputation as one of the teachers parents most trusted and hoped their children would be assigned to. To me, helping nurture, guide, and educate nearly 400 young third graders is easily qualifies for years of community service, and I mean that truly. During these same years, she gave birth to and raised 3 wonderful children, our grandchildren, while teaching at the same time. As the demands of motherhood and teaching grew, she needed to choose a new career path. I'll throw in this real quick. When she first started at the U of A, she started in business. Her plan was to go into the family real estate business. And then about her sophomore year, she called her mother and I and said, gee, I really think I want to change to education because I really want to be a teacher. So, of course, we agreed. It wasn't like we were paying her tuition or anything like that. And so, as the demands of motherhood and teaching grew, she needed to choose a new path after 14 years of teaching with 3 little kids. So for the last 5 years, Mike has been a senior executive in our family-owned real estate investment company, WeBuyHouses.com, and our car show's title sponsor. She brings the same dedication, leadership, and organization to help our business thrive. She plays a vital role in our everyday operation, which buys and rebuilds about 50 houses each year and manages hundreds of investment properties. Mike has also been a part of Rotary for many years, although not a member, with her husband, Andy Cole, who's executive with TEP in charge of branding, who's here in the audience. She's attended every single car show and every Friday night chicken dinner since the start of our car show almost 20 years ago. She's also bought car show tickets nearly every year and helped with innumerable Rotary service projects over the last 3 decades in support of her dad and our club. So as a young kid, she would be going to Rotary service projects and so forth. So once you get to know Micah, you'll see she's a person of strong character, genuine concern for others, and a sincere desire to contribute to our community. She's also a great yard sale expert, an accomplished mahjong player, which beats me every time, an excellent tennis player, having represented her high school tennis team in the state championship. I know Micah will become an outstanding Rotarian. I'm almost done. And in time, she'll likely be ready to continue our company's tradition of supporting the Tucson Classic Car Show. It gives me great pride and pleasure to introduce our newest member and my fellow Rotarians.
Seriously, he was supposed to. Well, so I wrote something down. I'm not as impromptu. So thank you, Dad, for a heartfelt introduction, and thank you to everyone for such a warm welcome from the Rotary. I'm truly grateful and excited to be here. I'm a much better speaker in front of 9-year-olds than I am adults. So. Rotary has been a staple in our family since 1981, the year that I was born 45 years ago. My dad has set a wonderful example of his commitment to our community and the Rotary through his infamous $10 wins a dream home raffle, the Tucson Classics Car Show, as a past president, and so much more. His dedication to Rotary is something I hope to emulate. I'm honored to be your new Rotary Club member.
Oh yeah, guys, come on up here really quick. Sorry. I was so touched, I was about to cry.
Micah?
For those of you that didn't know, Mike's been the sponsor for, I think, 17 of the 19 years. So that's pretty impressive, and thank you very, very much, Mike. All right, now we have Dre Williams. Again, Employee Benefits, Colonial Life, University of Arizona.
We're doing the raffle now. So the first ticket will be for $111, but the pot is now at $2,714 as of today. All right, so Gordy, where are you? Okay. So Gordy's going to pull the first raffle ticket and then take the money to... He worked hard today.
520902.
Anybody? All right, Jerry. Okay, so now we're going to do the card trick real quick, and then Jerry will bring you your money. All right. The stylings of Gordy Seward. Nobody knew. Oh, I thought he was going to do a card trick, so.
Ace of clubs. Very close.
Ooh, very close.
All right, so next week, remember to buy your raffle tickets, 2,714, and it'll grow next week.
Very close. Thank you, Dre and Gordy. Now announcements for the week. Events and projects are on your tables. Please take a look at it. It's also on your website bulletin if you check into that. We also have red badge we don't have red badge selfies today. So some of you newer folks and older folks get together and get some of those pics for us. It'll help people get to know each other much quicker. I did want to say too, though, that we have the golf. Just so you all know, Golfing Fellowship tomorrow or on Friday. It's a Rotary International project that they are raising money to eradicate polio through this golf tournament. So we'll be playing virtual golf tournament with people from all over the world during this 2-week period of time. So that should be a lot of fun. Next we have the Family Fun Club. All right, look at those cute little boys. Aren't they adorable? Jen, do you want to get them tell everybody about your boys?
He's getting his master's in Spanish. He's teaching Spanish 102. Noah is a forestry student in his 3rd year. The furry one in the middle is our dog, Maisie. She's our empty nest dog. And according to our kids, we treat her better than we ever treated them. But, she doesn't talk back. Very proud of our boys. They're doing great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Pardon?
Cute.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is something that's a little different, so some of you probably aren't going to be loving it, but hopefully you'll understand what we're doing. We have some people that bring lots of members to the club, and we'd just like to say thank you to them, and for that, if they bring in 3 new members that become members, they get a discount for 1/4 on their dues. And that way, it's a thank you is really what it truly is. And we appreciate those of you that do it. We appreciate everybody that brings in new members because that's what really makes this place thrive and makes us do so well and so many great things. So keep bringing in new folks as much as you can. Then we've got service project meeting. That's for Joe.
Yep. The service project minute. How's everybody doing? Yeah, we're coming to the end of the line. So we have 15 service projects lined up for next week, September 2nd. And we're going to have captains and co-captains. And for the first time, if you come to the meeting, you get a chance to win $400 at Fleming's. How's that sound? You heard it first here, folks. So please tell all your fellow Rotarians that we got a great opportunity. You come and sign up for service projects. How many folks do you ever talk to? I was getting my hair cut the other day, and they said, well, you're retired. What do you keep yourself busy with? And I said, well, I'm active in a Rotary club. And he said, oh, what's that? What do you think I said? Service above self. I love it. And service. We are a service club. So we are something special. So come next week. We're going to have a great opportunity for you for service projects. Same meeting time.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll be the meeting next week.
Thank you, Joe, very, very much. And Joe's taken over for Diana Madera and doing a great job, so just wanted to let you know. Good luck. All right. Next we have Luis Hernandez for Membership Minute.
Thank you. Opportunity or obligation? How do you see Rotary? How do you explain Rotary? You tell a friend or associate that you're headed to a Rotary meeting, they say, Rotary? What is Rotary? Do you have an elevator speech? Consider the following. Who are we? We are local leaders and problem solvers. What do we do? We fund local charities, do volunteer projects in town, and actually sponsor international projects as well. Why does it matter? We have great fellowships, impact the community, and make local connections. What's your elevator speech? Turn to the person next to you for 30 seconds and see how you do.
Thank you very much, Luis. Well done. Now Brett Stein for Happy Jackson.
Actually, we have Brittany first. Brittany Battle.
I'll be quick. Each week, I am going to be sharing some updates about marketing. We have lots of exciting things going on in marketing. So stay tuned. I'll be kind of rolling things out over the next couple weeks. But today, I want to start my marketing minute by thanking Cindy Barbie. Cindy, stand up, please. Cindy has been working her butt off for years and years and years, advertising for the car show. Everybody just give her a big, huge round of applause. When I joined the marketing committee and I learned about how much she's doing, it's really remarkable. So in a couple weeks, I'll have her come up and actually share the things that you will see out in the community, things that she's doing to advertise for us. But each and every one of you, please send her a text, give her a hug before she leaves today, thank her, and we will let you know all the cool things that you will see about the car show coming up in the next couple weeks. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Brittany. Now we'll go with Brett Stein.
Hello. Sorry, I'm actually nervous to do this because it's kind of self-serving, but it's a Happy Jackson. And I share this with you guys out of, you guys are like my family. 13 years, I've had so many of you who've been supportive and clients and wonderful friends and wonderful family. And so Forbes magazine does once a year top financial security professionals in the state. And they pick 20 people, and I was number 1 in Tucson, number 11 in the state of Arizona. So thank you for your support, everybody.
Don't feel bad about that, Brett. That's awesome. That's great. Now we have Jeannie Zita for Car Show Minute.
All right, this is exciting news. The next slide, this is an update we have gained from what I prepared on Sunday. If you go to the next slide, we've actually gotten up to 5,923 tickets sold through various means, online, member tickets, events, etc. And that's like almost 20% when we get toward with 8 weeks to go. And I do want to go on to the next page. There are Mari DeVries Ross hit the 50 mark, Ricky Hunley, Jim Lubinsky, and Jim Murphy. They've all sold 50 to 99 tickets since the last time I did a report last week. And on the next page, Jen Delaney and Jen Hoffman both hit the 100 mark. And thank you all for your hard work that's moving us along. I do want to just mention 3 deadlines that would be helpful for you to be aware of. October 7th is the deadline if you want to buy and donate tickets to Davis Monthan. That's the day we want to collect them so that they can be distributed adequately. October 15th is the last day for people to buy raffle or Classics Club tickets online to have them mailed out in time. And October 21st is the last day people can buy raffle tickets online to have them be auto-entered. So as you do your email pitches and different means of getting people to buy, keep those in mind. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeannie. And I wanted to just thank all of you for coming today, also to our virtual guests, and hope you enjoyed the meeting. I do have one really important thing. It's kind of a little bit of a history lesson, but it's really quick for you. Okay? It's got, think about this. It's heavy. It's heavy. Okay? Around 60 people agreed to stab Julius Caesar. At the end of it, Caesar's body only had 23 stab wounds. Even back then, not all the members of a group project would do their part. So please sign up next week, and we're telling all of our star people do at least two of those service projects. So I expect everybody to do that. All right? I'm glad you got that. So please Please donate to our U of A and Pima Community College scholarship students as we continue to support our scholars. Remember, in the last 19 years, we've given over $990,000 in scholarships, so let's keep that up. And here's the blue cup to prove it. And then happy birthday to Jeannie, Phil, and Jen. Thank you so much, Susan Gray, again for coming, and TEP. It was great. Our Cookie Monster sponsor, Michelle, thank you so much. Award Electric, and welcome to the club, Micah. I'm not choked up about you right now, I'm just choked up. Next week, again, 9/2 is our service projects meeting with Joe. You can win $400 at Fleming's if you're the one that gets picked. There's also the other people that have been running their section of the service projects. They also have an opportunity to win some awards. So come and support your fellow Rotarians, and I guess next, toast and adjourn.
All right. If you weren't inspired by what I said earlier, I recommend you look up anything Dolly Parton has done and be inspired by that. And if not, look around this room, because there's a whole lot of you doing a lot of inspiring things. So cheers to lives well lived. Cheers.
Here, here. Great seeing you all day.
I think they were good. You did okay, Susan? Did okay?